Attack on Mika!
My name is Yutaka. Mr. Yutaka! Thank you so much for everything! Hey, now, don't cry. I know we'll see each other again. Today, I took a step down from one job, and I'll be starting a new job tomorrow. I love working, so ever since I entered the workforce, I changed jobs a few times. However, my wife didn't think too highly of it.
What did you say? Are you serious? You changed jobs again?
I'm sorry, but don't worry. I already have the next job lined up, so calm down.
How can I calm down? How many times do you think the credit card was declined this month?
0 times?
5 times. 5 times! Because you aren't earning anything, it's causing us so much trouble.
Well, then, where did you get those clothes? They look like they cost a pretty penny.
You can't put a price on fashion.
Pretty sure you still need money for that.
Hey, you guys are loud. It woke me up. Oh, I'm sorry, but you know it's all your dad's fault.
Huh?
If Dad had a better salary, we wouldn't have to live so poor like this. Remember, Isla, when you couldn't buy the clothes you wanted? Yeah, there are so many things I want, but Mom says that we can't buy them because of you, Dad.
That's obviously not true. I'm earning enough for us to live fine.
Then let me see your payslips. The payslips?
However, there was no way I could show them the payslips. When I first married Konomi, she spent all of the money left in my bank account and depleted it before.
You should have been putting more money in.
After that, I made sure that I was handling all of our family's finances. However...
See? I knew it! You're making such a low salary that you can't even show me.
Like I said, it's fine! Anyway, I need to get up early tomorrow, so I'm going to bed.
All lies! You're definitely hiding something. Ugh! If this is the case, I'm going to expose everything while he's at work.
The next day... I know I said all of that, but maybe a stable job is better. A father who makes his family worry is a failure. I can't survive if they hate me anymore.
Mr. Yutaka, would you like some tea?
Ah, yes! Thank you, Shiori. This is Shiori. She works at the same company, and she's famous internally as the beautiful woman who's good at her job.
You seem a little bit down today.
Oh, no, not at all.
Mr. Yutaka, you're pretty easy to read. There's no need to be so modest. I can see the mushrooms sprouting from your head, about 4 of them. You can always talk to me. If you're down, the people around you will also worry too.
Well, actually... And that's the situation. I mean, it's true that I change jobs a lot, and it's bad to make my family worry. Maybe I am a bad father after all.
About that. Isn't this your wife and your daughter in this photo?
Huh? What is this? Wait, you're right. That's Konomi and Isla. And what are they wearing? Is it cosplay? But why? They keep complaining that we don't have money.
It seems like there are a lot of eyewitness accounts of them going into expensive restaurants or buying expensive jewels on a credit card in one payment. I saw it on social media.
Could it be that this is why our credit card was blocked? How interesting. Playing fancy while I'm not there. I would have loved for them to include me.
Oh, looks like you got your energy back. In that case, can you please take a look at this paperwork?
Leave it to me. I'm going to blaze through my work and find those 2. Well then, please do this work too. And mine too. Sure, bring it on! That night... Alright, I was somehow able to leave work on time. When I get home, I'm going to need some answers from those two. Wait, why are my belongings outside of the house? Wait, why aren't my keys working? Hey, is anyone home?
Oh, you're home already?
What is this about?
Whatever the case, isn't it your fault because your salary is so low?
What?
I found the payslips hidden in your room, and I saw that you only have $1,500 in there per month. I didn't think your monthly salary was this low.
No, that's...
An annual salary of $20,000. Aren't you ashamed as a father? That's why the credit card keeps getting declined. I can't stay married to such a poor salary. We're getting a divorce.
I don't want such a loser for a dad either. Get out!
If you guys weren't trying to be so fancy, we would have plenty of money for a comfortable life.
You're a failure of a father for throwing away this family. Everyone knows that a father's job is to make money for his family. There's no worth in a father who can't earn money. If it's such a low salary, I'd be better off working myself.
Mom is so much more reliable. Dad, why don't you just go be homeless? Oh, but you won't live at the park, right? Because then we won't be able to go play there.
Ah! The two of them wouldn't listen to me at all! And just like that, I was kicked outside! What am I going to do? Well, I guess you reap what you sow. Even if they were playing fancy, if I had just been earning more... Rain. I need to find somewhere I can take cover, but I have nowhere to go.
Mr. Yutaka? What are you doing in this rain? Here, get under the umbrella.
Thank you. Actually, I was kicked out of my house, and
I don't know what your situation is, but for now, should we just go to my house?
You really saved me. Thank you for letting me use your bath, too.
Not at all. I'm just doing the bare minimum. More importantly, what happened?
My wife and daughter got angry with me, saying my salary was too low.
What? How can they say that when you're working so hard?
No, it's my fault, too. Maybe I was too focused on my job, and I didn't pay enough attention to my family. If I had just been watching the two of them more closely, this never would have happened.
You're not the one to blame here. Plus, even when you're working, you're always thinking about your family. You're even taking care of the family's finances, so how can you say that you're not thinking about them?
No, but...
Even when you didn't give them money, isn't it because you were trying to do what's best for the family? In that case, don't you think you can have a little more confidence?
Thank you. When you put it like that, I feel a little better.
Sure.
Shortly after my divorce with Konomi was finalized, we decided to take our own paths, and I was busy every day with work. The more I kept working, the more the sadness of the divorce disappeared. A few months later, I got a phone call. Hello?
Hey, where the hell are you? You need to hurry up and come back now.
Huh? After all this, why should I have to go back to your place now?
Well.
I know you're in there! You better come on out now, or else!
Mom, I'm scared.
I know you heard that. They said we haven't paid the water bills or rent, and I don't know what they're saying, but there's a debt collector here. What's the deal with this?
Well, were you paying them?
Of course I was paying. I mean, it just gets deducted from the bank account anyways, right?
When we got the divorce, I canceled the automatic deduction from my account. You have to follow up, or it doesn't automatically get deducted from your account.
What? I never heard that. Why didn't you tell me anything?
You probably don't know this since you were just spending away without caring for any of the finances. But the way it looks, you were probably ignoring the notices too.
How am I supposed to read paperwork that's more than 3 lines?
Anyway, I'm busy, so please don't call.
You're not even doing any big work. How can you be that busy? Either way, you need to help us.
Mr. Yutaka? Boss? Oh, pardon me. You're on the phone. Oh, don't worry. I'm hanging up now.
Boss? What does he mean, boss?
That's exactly what that means. Setting up new companies has always been a passion of mine. So the more companies I built up, as they started to stabilize, I was able to hand them off. So basically, I'm an owner.
What is this? I never heard of this.
Why would I tell you? Even if I told you that I'm a boss, you would just use that against me. But even then, I was putting in 10% every month for the family. Of course, that was the amount after deducting rent and all bills.
10%? 10%? So you're telling me that your monthly salary was $15,000? If you have that much money, you need to come back home immediately.
Aren't you the one that said you can earn more than me? For a low-life salary like me, I could never earn like you. All right, then. Well, good luck.
No, he hung up. Not good for nothing. Ah!
Hey, this game of hide and seek is over. You're gonna pay up immediately.
Well, the thing is, we don't have any money, and...
Stop spitting those lies. Just a few months ago, you were spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on that credit card. If you can't pay it, then we're gonna have you work at our place.
No!
Help us, Dad!
After that, Konomi was forced to work jobs prepared by the debt collectors and had to work until late every night.
Oh, I hate this.
Wow, we sure did pick up a rare one. And Ayla, who had grown up under Konomi's bad influence, had to be re-educated on proper manners. You need to be able to say thank you and I'm sorry!
Yes, sir.
Great work today, as usual. But are you sure you still enjoy working even this much?
Of course! It's fun to keep challenging myself with new things.
I don't know what it is, but lately it seems like you're happier than you've been before.
Maybe it's because I got a divorce. It's a lot easier to work without the pressure from my family. So I don't think I'll ever get married again.
That's because your family never supported you. If it was someone who truly understood you, then they would have stayed by your side. If it was me, I think I would be able to support you. Even then, do you still think you won't get married again?
Well, my priority was work, and Konomi's priority was money, and maybe we just weren't a good match. But maybe if it was Shiori, I always feel like I can enjoy working more as long as I'm working with you. So will you please go out with me?
Yes!
Congratulations! And just like that, we started dating and got married 1 year later. If we had all truly taken care of each other as a family, none of this would have happened. From now on, as a new family, I'm going to work hard so that we can both support each other.